In today's episode of 4-Wheel Drive, 6 hours maybe every 3 months, we're tackling the infamous Red Hill Quarry Track in the Gillaby State Conservation Area on the sunny New South Wales Central Coast. There'll be some exciting ups and downs, and one of the crew may have forgotten to bring the gas for the barbie, so the lads have to have cold potato salad sandwiches for lunch. There'll be some spectacular views, and maybe some stinking filthy bog holes for us to drive through, because that's why you own a 4-wheel drive, is to be able to drive through bog holes. So stay tuned for more exciting adventures on 4-wheel drive, 6 hours maybe every 3 months. Breakfast crumbs. So to make up for forgetting the damn gas bottle, I got you a present. Yeah, thank you. Well, I got that colour, but in a bigger size of 3XL, and I went, oh, pretty fucking big. And I went, oh, it's got my kid. And I'm like, I went, you can have the other colour. Now, so I'll put that there. Oh, and then
You're right.
fucking
I didn't bring any band-aids. Oh, tissue.
I have a first aid kit, bitch. So you shut your mouth. And then I have these. I made these to go.
Oh, so it can't open.
Yeah, just in case.
Well, no, well, you don't want to lose it, do you?
No, because it's $1,000.
Yes.
And I was like, oh yeah. And while we're on our way, let me tell you a little bit about Gillaby State Conservation Area. Gillaby is a natural wonderland filled with an enormous diversity of plant species and native vegetation. Wandering through, you'll discover tall, moist eucalyptus forests flourishing with mountain blue gum and blue-leaved stringy bark. There are also drier forest areas that will enchant you with forest oak, Sydney peppermint and broadleaved white mahogany. The mountainous ranges and heavily timbered gullies of Wadigan Range were a physical barrier to exploration and development. Gillaby was on the western side of Tuggerah Lakes and Lake Macquarie as the colony of Sydney began to expand. These ranges soon were exploited to provide valuable, marketable timber using nearby waterways for transport. The early colonial cedar trade saw most of the cedar shipped off to England to supply an insatiable market for fine softwoods. Hardwood fed a building boom from the 1860s and provided sleepers for the Northern Railway line. Now buckle up as we travel down Forest Road in search of a fun and exciting 4-wheel drive track. Let's see what we can find.
That says that there's a Restuccia's lookout. Is that what he was talking about? A big rock?
He said there's a lookout up that way.
You want to have a look?
We can have a look if you like.
Copy that.
Well done, champ. Right into the tree branch. So much for your $1,000 camera. Awesome. Awesome. I'm honestly shocked that all these trees didn't scratch the living crap out of my camera lens. And I was able to take it to Japan for a fun time. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Also, I would have sped this up, but it moves the video along, but doesn't move all the audio crap that I put in, and I did that before, and it's a real pain in the butt to move all of that and remember where all of my hilarious jokes are sitting. So, yeah, bear with me. Okay, bye. Now we come up to our first challenge of the track. This looks like a filthy, stinking bog hole. I'm going to be putting it into 4 high here, trying to lock the centre diff. The old Mitsubishi takes a little bit to lock its centre diff. I haven't gotten out and checked the depth of this. This thing could be, could be half a metre to a metre deep. We'll just have to risk it, trust my judgment. Well, it's definitely taking its time to engage there. That's really great of this system to take that long, just to make sure that it's working correctly. Yep, the diff lock light did not come on. Oh. Wait. Oh, there it goes. Now this is pretty treacherous. I wouldn't ordinarily get out and check the depth of this, but let's see how we go. Yep. Yeah, that wasn't 2 metres deep. Oh, watch out for that, champ. Wow, pretty stunning views from Restuccia's lookout here. I only took 2 photos, that's how impressive it was. Actually, it's not a bad view. There are the rigs. Let's jump back in them and head back up to the main road to see what we can find. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
The second border, I sort of slid all the way across, so I'm going to film you.
Yeah, no worries. Let me know when to go.
Alright, now it's time for some muddy bog hole action. Let's see what Nate can do. And action. Wow, look at the rig go. And, oh, bit of overcorrection there.
Yeah,
Whoops. Give it the beans, mate. Come on. You can do it. Get through this stuff. It's not that hard. Wow. Well done. Now let's see what Nate has to say.
mate. Were you frothing?
Frothing big time.
Oh, I've got my shoelaces in and undone. Oh yeah, I think your rack caught the tree. I did the same thing, but I didn't overcorrect as much. I did put my, yeah. Oh, I'm glad I filmed that. I'm glad it doesn't stink as well. I'm glad it doesn't stink as well. Oh, these things are...
That's a spiky plant. Get out of my way, you stupid plant. Classic. Classic four-wheel drive action.
Huh? Yeah, got on the vines or a branch. Oh, and I found a tree on that side that went... Hell.
Now let's have an alternate view and see what goes on behind the mighty Mitsubishi Challenger. Wow, that was exciting. What an interesting view. There seems to be a lot going on behind the Mitsubishi Challenger there. Let's see what's going on in the front. It looks like the lead vehicle in the convoy has found something that might be interesting. Let's have a look and a listen to see what the lads say.
It doesn't go down that far. It is a dead end.
As you can see, it looks like the boys are checking out their comms, make sure they're working. For safety, we always make sure that we check the radios before we use them if we're doing any sort of scouting. Oh, no, they're just going to both have a look. That's probably the safest bet.
One, that's the strip snapping, and two, getting back in my car. Oh, yeah, I'm like, well, you put a denter on them, don't you? Who's this? Old mate in the truck.
Ah,
He goes, oh, and then I did my clutch.
Oh, yeah. That's why now like autos are better. But back in the day, I was like, no, autos are shit because they kept wanting to change gear, and now they're a lot smarter.
You can put mine into manually if I want to.
But
Now, all jokes aside, this chat's kind of serious. The incorrect use of recovery gear can lead to serious injury or death, or even damage to your vehicle. So take your time to think about it and try and do it properly. If you're unsure, ask a professional, or, like we did, look at YouTube.
I watched a video where a guy was almost killed by a snap coming back.
Well, I've seen videos. Well,
Have you seen the one in the snow?
No, but I've heard stories where someone has tried to help someone else out. Oh no, this was a tow ball that came off because they just went, oh, that's all we can attach it to.
Yeah.
So instead of just taking the tow ball out and just putting the pin in, which is safe,
Yeah, but people don't think of that. They go, oh, tow balls, safe, we can hold a caravan.
but it went through the person who's trying to help out window.
Yeah.
Yeah, killed them.
It did kill them. So I've seen one where it was a guy, they got stuck and a guy went like this, and it was, I can't think what came back, and it got him here, and he had to... Yeah, no. And then they did a whole, because they were videographers, they were YouTubers, so... Well, that's a shame, it just got really scary. Here's the thing, this part here, we're like, oh, okay, fuck. And it'll just idle up. Yeah.
So I was about to take a different.
Oh, that's Channel 5.
Okay. I was about to take a different line up that where I got. I went, no, let's just see what happens here. And as soon as I got up one and the back tires just got stuck in there, they're just like. So then I was only in normal mode. So then the front wheel started going, and I went, oh, 4 low. Let's back it up, 4 low.
Were you in 4 high? Oh, hang on.
Just kick. So
that thing,
it's
yeah,
on demand.
that thing, yeah. No, because you've got full-time 4-wheel drive, don't you? Like I'm in full-time 4-wheel drive now.
It's full-time 4-wheel drive, but it will basically go in. It kicks in when it needs, when it feels that there's.
So the next step up is 4 low.
So then I went to 4 low, and I went, lockers. And you just feel it, and then all of a sudden, the tyre that was probably had no traction at all, or was taking all the power. So as soon as the other one had a little bit of grip hit, it just went.
Yeah, sends torque that way. This thing, I can run around in 4 high, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and that's a marketing thing. All these car expert guys are going, just leave it in 4 high because the fuel savings are negligible. On the same, even Mitsubishi goes, yeah, just leave it in 4 high. And then you've got 4 high locked center diff, and then you have 4 low, which is obviously the low transfer case.
But without the I would have taken a different line.
Well, I just drove up it, and I was idling in 4 high. I didn't even have the center diff locked, and it just idled up. And I went a bit of power, and I went, okay. So
I just got. It almost felt like I got.
Maybe I put garbage on it.
Maybe. It just felt like I kind of got.
Do you want to go first and scout stuff, or?
Yeah, whatever. I can do that if you like. I'm in front now.
Well, yeah.
Wow. Good chat, guys. Let's see what else we can find. Now I've sped this up, and it sounds like a go-kart, so I'm going to leave the sound in. Let's have a look down here. This looks exciting. Oh, that looks like a no. So it seems that 5 times the speed is the best one for this go-kart sound. Having a bit of a chat. Old mate's trying to reverse out. Oh, there we go. Off we go to the races. This looks good. This looks promising. Let's have another look. No, that's a no. Maybe there's something up here. This could be interesting. Let's have a look. this will make it so much easier. Well, will it? Because I can't go back and edit this out if I make a mistake. But that's good to know. Oh, sorry people, I've just found the voiceover button on the CapCut software. Yes, certainly not getting down here without the most ruggedest of rigs. My old Toyota Corolla certainly wouldn't get down here. Or it might get down here, but it probably definitely wouldn't get back out. But you know what I mean. Rugged, bog hole, frothing.
What's called Lyrebird Road. Turns out it's someone's driveway.
Well, that was a bust. Nice pleasant drive that the Corolla couldn't do though. Oh, what's happening here? Is he okay?
Big stick. Yeah.
Oh, it's a big stick.
I think you broke it.
I think he broke it. Yeah, get under there. Yeah, get under there and look. Look harder. Yeah. Look even harder. Oh, throw it away. Get out of my car, you big stick. Oh, wow. Off-roading, frothing, rugged, you know. It's tough out here. Wow. I'm eating a snack by the sounds of it. Come on, mate. What are you doing? And we're off. Old Nate here seems to be having a little trouble. And I'm going to get out and see if I can scout it out for him. Oh, that's a great idea, Gavin. That's great. Don't take the camera with you. Awesome. Yeah, this is great footage. Awesome. Wait, did I take a video of this? Oh, I'll have to have a look.
Oh, was that with the locker, was it? Oh, I should have given it a bit of meow, meow, meow. That's how I go with two-wheel drive. Well, I'm a shitty recorder.
Yes. Yes, I certainly am. Oh, there we go again. That's from the other angle. Meow, meow, meow. I wonder what that is. Anyway. Oompa loompa doopity doo. Why do I trudge while four-wheel driving? This is because that's how I walk. Oompa doompa doompa dee dog. Alright, let's see how the mighty Mitsubishi Challenger gets up there in two-wheel drive. Could be pretty tricky, looks kind of hairy. Obviously taking a different line here, and yep, it idled up. Well, that's gold.
You took a totally different line.
Yeah, I was watching it, I'm like, I wonder if his back tire's going to go. Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah. Well, I was worried about the step on this side with my.
Lower bar.
Well, I don't have as much clearance at the front as what you do.
That's right, you don't.
Did I even come close to the front?
No, you didn't.
I was at least
It's just the impeccable driving skill of yours
Well,
truly.
when obviously when I get a bull bar, the clearance at the front
Obviously.
increases as well.
Yep, it
When
will.
we get to the top, I'm going to change batteries because I'm at like 10%.
Can you charge it?
I have a, yeah. Hello, Nathan.
Hi.
What an exciting first episode of 4-Wheel Drive 6 Hours, maybe every 3 months. In the upcoming episode, we see if Gavin can climb this hill. It looks like he can. And here's an intro to some muddy bog hole action. Let's see how the Challenger goes through this treacherous part of the track. Oh, treacherous stuff there. Wow, that was exciting. Let's go and see what Gavin has to say. Were you frothing?
That smells. Wasn't in 400.
Awesome stuff, and thanks for watching.